Hi everyone.
Hi,
Hi, good evening. So, can you tell me your name and how old are you?
my name is Việt Anh and I'm 13 years old.
Good. What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Việt Anh, and I have 7 years old.
Okay, nice. All right, now I've got 3 questions for each one of you for 2 different topics. Okay. Now let's go with you first. Let's talk about shopping. Okay. Are there many shops near where you live?
Not too much because near my house they have grocery store to buy some food, fast food, and we have the energy store and it's like they sell computer, television, and fridge.
All right. Thank you so much. Do you prefer buying food in big superstores or small markets?
I prefer food in big store because they have many food to for me to choose.
Okay. All right. And do you prefer to shop online or in a real shop?
I want to shop.
Sorry. Can you speak louder?
I want to shop in a real shop because I can see the items and I can check that quality. And when we shopping online, they can lie. It's bad.
All right. Thank you so much. Now let's talk about technology. Okay. Can you tell us why it's important to know about technology?
Now in our world, where we live, technology take a very important role because technology used in our life like lights, computer, Wi-Fi, or it's a way to connect us to each other. So it's very important to know technology, and technology have many many advantage for you to use, like using to searching, using to contact, and using to entertainment. Many ways. Now the world is now more and more now technology is more and more improved, and if you're not learning it fast, you will be lucky.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. Could you live without a smartphone? If yes, for how long?
Like many years ago, my parents never let me use phone, and whenever I see a phone, I will come and see what does the user doing it. But at that time, I think I not really need the phone. But now there are many things to use with the phone, like doing homework with phone too, chatting or get information is with phone too, and contact with parents, friends, or like someone with phone too. And the important is it entertainment too. So I think I can without phone like 3 years.
Okay. Interesting. Should children not be allowed to use smartphones?
I think it's maybe no, maybe no, because technology not only advantage but disadvantage too, because if it have many bad or like not for children information in the internet, and and children in that age just don't know and clicking randomly everything, so they can have so they can get dangerous information to their brains and make them be a bad reward in the future. So I think it's no need for children to use. And
Okay, thank you very much. We're done with part 1, we're moving to part 2. And I'd like to each one of you to talk about your own, about something, okay? I'm going to give you each a photograph and I'd like you to talk about it, okay? Việt Anh, you go first. Here's your photograph. It shows something learning how to do something. And please tell us, what can you see in the photograph?
I can see two women. They are laughing. They are talking about how to make bread, and they use the egg and they are laughing, and I can see the iPad. In that iPad I see a picture of bread. Maybe they will make that bread. We are at in the kitchen, and one with a bigger woman. She I think she's teaching her sister how to make bread. And her sister used to do that very well, so she's laughing and she's happy to do that.
Great. Thank you very much. Okay, now, this time, it's your turn.
Okay.
And here's your photograph. It shows someone at home after school.
Oh, see.
Can you tell me something about the photograph?
I think this boy just got home from school, and there's a football match in the TV in this time. So he just very quickly put up his uniform and get a nice seat in his sofa. Have some bread. Maybe he's a bread lover. And sit down, put on the remote and turn on the TV. And now there's a really excited football match, and he's very concentrated in it. And maybe I think the match score is 0-1. Maybe his team is is about to losing, so he's like, oh, please, my team, please. So he is very really like seeing his team, and very scared that there's a goal from another team. Yeah. So his mom and his father is seeing too, but that's not in this picture.
Alright, thank you so much. So we're done with part 2 and we're moving to part 3. And in this time, I'm gonna let you talk together for 2 minutes, and I'm going to describe a situation to you, okay? Now, some students from a small village school are going on a trip to their capital city, okay? And these are the different activities that they can do, okay? And talk about the different activities they could do in their capital city, and say which would be most interesting. All right?
Yes. And we have time to we have
Okay. Okay. Maybe 5 seconds.
the best.
Yeah.
Ask
That won't be using.
Okay. Would you like to go first?
Talk to me. Okay. Oh my God! The visitor is coming to the French Museum. So what we have here, Việt Anh, what do you think? Who is this visitor from?
I think they are come from the different countries, like the other country. We go to some.
Yeah, but I think they come from village school. Yeah, see this village school. So what we can show them? Some picture, like some history picture or
Some city.
oh yeah. So do you think they are interesting with it?
Yes, because I just see because someone they like that the picture, but someone no because I see the name they appears. Sad yes.
But I think almost all of them is singing this. So I think they like will have a history exam. So they have to find out about it. I think
When they do their project, they can improve their knowledge.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not exam, it's a project. So maybe maybe we maybe they will interest with 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 the museum. I hope that.
All right. One last question before we end part 3. Of all the activities that you see, which one do you think is the most interesting?
Tours.
Yeah.
That one I can see some many people were able to look at
I really like this. It's really funny.
this is a market.
Oh, it's like this castle is in this French island. This castle have a very long history, like about 1,000 years ago. About 2 friends come here and play together when they die until they die. So this castle have a very very deep history that is very famous with us. So but not only famous, this have the view to the city, and it has the view to the French forest where 2 friends come and play balls together.
All right. That's it. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, we're done with our last part, and I'm going to ask 2 questions for each of you. Okay. Now, Việt Anh, would you like to have more school trips? Where would you like to go?
Yes, I want my school have more school trip because it's very bad if we just learn the school. I want to go to some other place to learn about control about just the knowledge more. I can improve my knowledge about subjects.
Okay. Thank you. What do you need to take when you go on a trip?
I always take use my bag, a big bag. I put if that is a long day trip, I will put the toothbrush, laptop and my phone.
Mhm.
Yes, some other things that I can.
Alright, okay, thank you. What about you? Do you prefer to go on trips with your friends or your family?
Trip with family is a bit impressive because like a trip is like I want to put all out of my of my real mind. So like I don't like to um, like parent is really is is never allowed you to like dangerous activities or like maybe they are old or they are like don't want their children to be safe, but I think it's a bit too protect it's because like Asian children is have a very their parents protect them too much, I think. So going with a trip with friends is better because friends if who you will like play with for a long time or for or short time, but they are same age as you, but or they are like a bit different age, but
Alright.
maybe all people who choose the friends that have a same age or close age
Okay.
with them, so they will know me more. Know me more, and we can do some funny and dangerous activity together.
Right.
And if our leg are broke or our hand are broke, our parents we are just laughing and smiling, go to the hospital. But okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Last question, which one do you think is more interesting? Visiting a countryside or visiting a city?
I think two of them are different both, but visiting city is it's very maybe polluted, but maybe you say some city is not polluted, but I think I like the forest and tree and the animal more, so I went to countryside.
Alright.
Some farming experience is very nice.
Okay. Alright, thank you. That's the end of our test. Thank you so much.